back to my channel. Please excuse the outfit. I just went for a very long walk and I felt super inspired when I came back, so I just wanted to hop on here and film my February empties. My trash bag is pretty much full, so let's jump right in. And as always, I'm gonna fly through it pretty quick because there's a lot of repeat stuff in here. But I've been having a lot of fun getting through some of these products, and I have some pretty good products that I want to repurchase, so I'll tell you about those as we go along. I have a lot of hair care in here this month. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Big and Bouncy XXL volume. I like this one. It's definitely not as good as like the classic or the blushed, so anyway, we're gonna see if I will buy it again. I will if it goes on sale, or if I'm in a pinch, but nothing really, you know, I do like the other ones better. I do have a garbage bag in front of me, so it's leaving one bag and going into the other. So this is not even really used. I used like this much of it and I hated it. It was like terrible. This is the Herbal Essences Tea Lightfully Clean Refreshing Shampoo. This was very clarifying and it dried my hair out, and I hated it after like 3 or 4 uses, so I'm just chucking this in the trash. It's actually that bad. Like, I wouldn't even like give it to someone else to try. It's that terrible. I used up a Lush product. This is the Happy Happy Joy Joy hair conditioner. Really enjoyed this. I don't think I'd repurchase it, but it did its job, if that makes any sense. And I will say, like, the Lush bottles are really hard to get the last little bit out, no matter how many times I had it like upside down in the shower, so I just gave up. So calling this an empty. I used up 2 Aussie hair products this month. I used up the Aussie Hair Insurance. I like this. I'd buy it if it's on sale, but I wouldn't necessarily buy it all of the time. It did not leave any buildup on my straightener though, so that is a bonus. And I used up the 3-Minute Miracle Moist, 3 times the moisture in 3 minutes. I've already repurchased this again. I love this stuff. Leanne says recommended it in the beginning, and I'm so happy she did. I love it, so thank you, Leanne. This is only like $3.47 at Walmart, so bonus. Cotton rounds from Costco, as always. Some more hair care products. I have the L'Oreal Kids Silky Pear Tangle Tamer. This and the Life brand one are pretty much the same. They're the only ones I can find here in St. John, so I just grab whichever one I can find when I find it. So I technically have repurchased it, but I have the Shoppers brand now. This is the Infusium 23 Leave-In Treatment to Nourish and Fortify Stressed Damaged Hair Repair and Renew formula. I like this. I have another bottle going on right now. I've just had them in my collection for a while, so I'm trying to get through them. They're not terrible, but Infusium 23 is kind of expensive here, so I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy it anytime soon, but I do have a backup in my bathroom to use if I want to. I used up a candle this month. This is the Vanilla Biscotti candle from Glade that I got from Elizabeth's mom for Christmas. I liked it. It did its job. It still smells like vanilla, the little bit that's left. Speaking of candles, I have the Vanilla Bean Marshmallow candle as well from Bath & Body Works. As you guys know, I always have a Bath & Body Works candle in my empties. Loved it as always. I had a vanilla theme clearly this month. I am keeping this tin, but I threw it in here anyway. This is the tin I kept my Lush shampoo bar in. It was the Godiva scent, and I've already repurchased it. I don't have it here yet. It's coming in an upcoming Lush haul, so stay tuned for that. But 9 chances out of 10, the Lush haul with the magic of YouTube will have been up prior to this, but we shall see, either or. I used up 2 mascaras this month. I used up the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, which is in the purple tube. I liked it. Wouldn't necessarily repurchase this one. I prefer the orange formula. And this is a holy grail. I always have one of these on hand. This is the Benefit They're Real mascara. I always have this in my drawer as a backup, so yay for that. I think the next high-end one I'm going to use up, I also have in my drawer right now, is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, so I'm going to start working through that one. And I think there's a waterproof formula coming out, and I'm so excited! I used up the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, which was a sample from Spiffy Claus. Didn't love it, didn't hate it, probably won't rebuy it, but it wasn't, like, terrible. I pretty much used up my bottle of Sèche Vite. It's at the point where it's like so mucky in the bottom it won't come out anymore, so I've already repurchased that because I love how quickly this dries my nails. This is the Garnier Nutrice Ultra Lift Anti-Wrinkle Firming Eye Cream. I got this on Target's Clear Out. It wasn't terrible. I got it for under $10, so I was like, why not? Because eye creams are usually really expensive. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. if I can find it on clearance somewhere again, I'll probably buy it. But I'm currently using the Indigena Rose Petal Eye Cream, and holy crap, like awesome upon awesome. I used up the tiny version of the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. I have another one of these on the go. I kind of want to buy the big size again, but I haven't really decided if I'm going to. I might pick up the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I swap out between those. They're both really good primers. I was also going through my collection and I found this NYX eyeshadow base in the Pearlescent Pearl color. It's almost gone, it's dried up. I do have a new one completely sealed and I do really like this. It's a nice primer for your eyelids. I used up a sample of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I am in the shade 2 for reference. I finished a Lush mask. This is in the Catastrophe Cosmetic Fresh Face Mask, a cooling, calming, deep cleansing blueberry mask for sore and troubled skin. Keep in the fridge. I liked this one, but I'm using the Cosmetic Warrior right now, and I'm liking that one a little bit more. I got halfway through the cupcake. I actually just gave it to one of the YouTuber girls that was here last night, Liz. She took it home because she really enjoys it. I got halfway through it, but I'm not loving it, so I sent it to her. I finished some Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. So this is the 30 pack, I think. As you guys know, they come from Costco. They are a staple in my collection. This is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Facial Cleanser. I have another tube of this going on and I will be picking up the full size when I run out of my baby one. I love this stuff. It's great for oily skin. I used up the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation for normal to oily skin. This is in the shade 110. I prefer the shade 112, but I picked this up when 112 apparently did not exist in Newfoundland. So anyway, I have 112 now and I may or may not have bought 2 bottles just in case it goes missing on the island again. I have another sample. This is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. Again, this just came in a Christmas pack. This was a sample box of the Tampax Pocket Pearls. These are kind of cool. I really like how tiny they are. They're very compact and they're just as good as the regular size Tampax Pearls. So I would say buy these instead because they're so much tinier. They're like that big and they're just easy for taking places and stuff. They remind me of the U by Kotex Click, but they're better. Just throwing that out there. I have 3 things left. One of them is the Crest 3D White toothpaste. I was gonna call that shampoo, but anyway, it is not shampoo. Don't put this in your hair. Put this on your teeth, and it works really well. I use this one or the Colgate whitening one. Whatever's on sale when I run out of toothpaste is what I pick up, but I try generally to buy whitening ones because I drink so much coffee. I used up one of the blades for the Chic Intuition Pure Nourishment Almond Thinger. This was another sample thing from Spitfix, and I'm currently using the other blade. I think I'm going to stick to this razor. It's like my favorite razor ever. And then I have a sample of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Again, I'm in the shade Ivory, the second shade. I have another one going on. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually splurge on this foundation. I can't really decide. I usually only have like one foundation going on at a time, so we'll see. I like it, but I don't love it. But I also really like an Estee Lauder's Double Wear, so it's like, what am I gonna do? I gotta pick one. So yeah, that is it for my empties. That is all that's in my trash. That's all I've used up this month. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to look in the description bar because there are discount codes and links to get BarkBox and add me as a friend on Fitbit. All of that kind of stuff is down below, as well as a link to my current giveaway, which is a perfume giveaway. So go check that out, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.